Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what I think is the best place to both buy and trade crypto in Canada in 2022. There are a number of different options out there, so hopefully this video can give you a better idea of which is the best place for you. I'm going to first talk about the platforms that are great for buying from, but you wouldn't necessarily want to trade on. After, I'll talk about exchanges that are great for trading crypto on, but you wouldn't necessarily want to buy from them unless they're the only option to do so. The reasoning behind this is primarily due to the fees associated with these platforms and exchanges, so it's best to first know which one you're interested in. Having said that, let's first take a look at the platforms to buy from. So when it comes to buying and holding crypto in Canada, I would say to check out Newton, VirgoCX, and Shakepay. There are two others, which are Netcoins and Coinberry, but you'd only really want to use them for very specific reasons in my opinion. Now let's take a closer look at each of these platforms. The first is Newton, which has been around since 2019 and they've grown significantly since they started. Newton's got great prices, all things considered, when it comes to buying crypto in Canada, and they've got the best selection of coins. Cash funding is free, buying and selling is also free. When it comes to withdrawing your coins from them, the first $5 in miner fees are covered, so this means that if the coin costs less than that at the time of withdrawing them, then it's free. Also, one thing to note is that although it's free to buy and sell on them, the fee that you pay is made up in their spreads, which are dynamic. There's no fixed percentage fee. This means that you can be paying roughly 0.7% for one coin, while 1% for another coin. Now, I do want to address a couple of things that you should be aware of. The first is that they've got slowish support. From what I've gathered, if you have an issue with them, their support team takes some time to get back to you as they don't have a live person you can talk with. This is an issue that the CEO is aware of and is working towards fixing. In addition to this, I've been reading that people have been having issues with their limit order function. Some people have been having issues with canceling them after placing them. This means that if it happens to you, then that means you're going to need to reach out to support about that to get it fixed. The last thing to note about them is that not all coins can be withdrawn or deposited, even though you can buy or sell these coins. For example, they offer Shiba Inu, but you can't withdraw them. Another coin is Luna. You can buy and sell it, but you can't deposit Luna from an external address. Having said that, you'll need to make sure that the coin that you want to buy or sell allows for external withdrawals and deposits. The next platform is VirgoCX, which has been around since 2019, but only recently did they start to gain traction in the Canadian crypto space. They've got the best prices, all things considered, when it comes to buying crypto in Canada, and they've got a good selection of coins. Cash funding is free, buying and selling is also free, and they've got reasonable coin withdrawal fees. In fact, depending on the coin, the full amount of the withdrawal fee may be covered. One thing to note though is that although it's free to buy and sell on them, the fee that you pay is actually made up in their spreads, which are also dynamic. There's no fixed percentage fee. This means that you can be paying roughly 0.5% for one coin, while 1% for another coin. In addition, some of the other features that VirgoCX has are US dollar funding with a $500 minimum, limit orders, an OTC desk for larger orders of $30,000 or more, and 24/7 live chat support where they'll ultimately connect you with a live person and not just a chatbot. Now, one con I do want to point out though is that they normally have a 0.5% cash withdrawal fee with a $5 fee minimum. However, sometimes they'll waive this fee when they have promotions. This means that if you wait some time for a promotion to happen, you can withdraw your Canadian dollars for free. The last platform is Shakepay. They've been around since 2018 and have grown consistently. They've got free cash funding and it's free to buy and sell on them. However, just like with the other platforms, the fee that you pay is made up in their spreads, which are dynamic. There is no fixed percentage fee. Their fees are about 1 to 2%. Although they only offer Bitcoin and Ethereum and their prices are somewhat on the expensive side, there are still a couple of reasons why you'd want to use them. The first is that they cover the miner fees on all coin withdrawals. The fact that they do this may make up for their expensive spreads. This means that if you frequently buy Ethereum specifically and withdraw them in smaller amounts, Shakepay may be the best platform for you. The second reason is that they've got a recurring buy option. This is a great way to set and forget your dollar cost average crypto purchases. The last reason is that they've got a Visa prepaid card that allows you to earn 2% cash back in Bitcoin on your purchases. In addition to these reasons, a special feature that they have is called shaking sats. Essentially, this feature will allow you to earn some free Bitcoin daily just by shaking your phone inside the app. So those are 3 platforms that I would say makes the most sense for most people. However, I did say that there are 2 other crypto platforms, but they're for specific use cases in my opinion. The first is Netcoins, which was founded in 2014 as a Bitcoin ATM provider, but have transitioned to a crypto platform. I would say that if you're looking to buy specifically XRP in Canada, then they're the platform for that. They're one of the only platforms that offers XRP in Canada, and I'm not sure how they're able to do it, but they offer it. Cash funding is free, and they've got a 0.5% trade fee on top of their spread, which is slightly higher than a couple of the other platforms. Not to say that Netcoins' prices are expensive though. Now, in addition to offering XRP along with the free XRP withdrawals, they also allow for USD funding and also have limit orders. Just keep in mind though that they have $10 purchase minimums. As for the other use case specific platform, it's Coinberry. Coinberry's been around since 2018 and is one of the first Canadian crypto platforms to get registered with the Ontario Securities Commission and offers a variety of coins. Having said that, the only reason why I think you'd want to use them is because of their auto buy feature, specifically for altcoins, as they're the only Canadian platform that offers this feature on altcoins. Their auto buy feature allows you to set and forget your buys, so that way you can dollar cost average with minimal effort. I do want to caution you though that this feature will cost you. Among all the platforms that I've just mentioned, they're the most expensive, all things considered. Cash funding is free along with buying and selling, but your overall fee can be pricey due to the spread. Their spread can be as high as 2.5%, which is quite a bit. Think of this fee as a convenience fee, however. In addition, their withdrawal fees can be a bit on the expensive side, so you'll need to take that into consideration as well if you plan on withdrawing your coins. So now that you know which platforms are best for just buying from in Canada, let's take a look at exchanges if you're interested in trading crypto. The first exchange is Binance if you're able to use them. Due to ongoing discussions with Ontario regulators, I don't know if you're able to use them at the time of watching this video, but if you're able to use them, then Binance is by far the best exchange to trade on in Canada, in my opinion. Their standard trade fees are 0.1%, but you can get them even lower through different ways. They've got a huge selection of coins that you can trade with hundreds of trade pairs. In addition to this, they've got the best liquidity amongst all crypto exchanges globally. This means that you'll get the best prices when trading and you won't need to worry about slippage on the order books. Another reason to use them is because they have advanced trade features in their trade dashboard to help you minimize your risk exposure when a trade goes against you, such as a stop loss. Lastly, charting on them is a breeze as they work quite well with TradingView. Some other features or services that Binance offers that may be of interest to you is margin trading, derivatives trading such as futures and options, and they also have various savings programs. They're hands down the best exchange to use in Canada if you have access to them. If you don't have access to Binance, however, then I think that the best alternative to them is Gate.io, all things considered. If you go down the crypto exchange list on CoinMarketCap, Gate.io is ranked top 10. There are others that are ahead of them, but again, all things considered, I think that Gate.io is the best alternative. This would include things such as trade fees, both ease and cost of funding and cashing out, liquidity, coin offerings, and trade dashboard features. In a nutshell, they're a bit of a stripped down version of Binance with the look, feel, and offerings. One leg up that they do have over Binance though is their coin offerings. They actually have significantly more coins listed on their their exchange than Binance does. So there you have it. Those are the best platforms and exchanges to buy and trade crypto in Canada, in my opinion. I do update this table frequently, so if you're interested in checking it out, I'll leave a link down in the description to it. Lastly, there are links to video tutorials and guides that should help you out if you're interested in using these platforms. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video or found it educational, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below as I do check and respond. If you think that there's someone who gets some value out of this video, please share it with them. If you're interested in getting notifications of my future videos, then hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.